On this episode, we're going to figure out what to do with this front bumper. Okay, so I hope you had a good break. I duplicated the bracket for the other side. And again, this is level and this is 2 degrees. I don't know if it matters, but what I want is the way this angle is when the 1 inch comes out, however far, it's going to be lined up in the middle of that slot on that lower piece. First, let's see if the bolts are in the way. This one's a little long, but it doesn't touch unless we go up here. I'm gonna go ahead and trim them down. So right now, this moment right now is a good time to like this video. It's right over here. And then if you haven't already done it, go ahead and subscribe. It's right there. Working on an algorithm here. Need all the help I can get. If you liked anything about this video, just one part, and you want somebody else to see it, you got to hit the like button. Thank you. If you got an idea, this might work. But I don't know. We'll see. Not all of my ideas are good. I don't know, kind of like that. why don't you hurt? Well, one deacon jumped up, says, sister, why don't you hurt? Said, oh, you know you drinks corn liquor, girl, your lines are horrible stuff. Well, this other sister jumped up, she began to shout. Jumped up, she began to shout. She said, oh, I believe I know what it's all about. Baptist church. Come on, give me religion. Join the Baptist church. I'm gonna be a Baptist preacher, and I don't have to worry. So that little doojab wrench over there is 2 millimeters thick. So I'm spaced off the grill 2 millimeters. 10 millimeters on this side up to the fender, 10 millimeters on the other side up to the fender. And looking at it, it's, can you see my hands? Yeah. So looking at it, it's flush front. It's not tilted or anything. It looks, I like it. I mean, I really like it. The hard part, the really hard part is going to be tacking it in place without bumping it with the wire. I can't clamp to anything. Let me see. This is why I wanted to do this before I put paint on it. This needs to be about 2.5 inches longer. And I'm going to have to get a goofy angle on there to match that cross piece we put in. So I'm going to go over and cut these, and I'll start grinding on them, and then I'll bring you back when I slip them in and start to weld. So I made my little slide out 1-inch square tube by 1/8 attachment thingamajigs. I got the welder all set up, got the gas on, got my leads in place. I had to put on my skull cap because I kept hitting my head. I got lights. I got good contact on the angle. Okay, so 3 things are going to happen. Number 1, I'm going to hit it with the wire and it's going to knock the bumper off. Number 2, I'm going to hit it with the wire and it's going to start welding. Number 3, when I start welding, it's going to tweak a little bit because of the heat, but that's okay. We got a little bit of adjustment in our brackets. We got a little bit of adjustment in our bolts. So, you know, we'll be able to get all that squared away. So there's nowhere for me to put you that you can see this. You're going to see sparks flying out around where that magnet is. Here we go. Don't get cocky. So to make up for the little, there's a slight gap between that outer square tube and the inner square tube. I shove this in between and push that, we'll call it a leg, up so that that's where it's supposed to ride. And then when we put a bolt in it, we'll put the bolt in from the front and that'll hold it down in proper position. Oh look, my little doojab fell out. I don't know about this, man. Scratch. Scratch. I got this other dumb idea where you take this fender radius right here and go whap. But I don't know yet. Maybe it should slide out. It might get a little tight. Now, maybe shit. Scratch. Scratch. So I was at 10 millimeters. And if we take it all the way in, I'm at 5. Oh shit! What did I do? What did I do? So there you go. I need my up closers. I'll give you all a walk around, but I'll have to change the lens setting to get you the front view, because it'll look all, it's going to be way too close. Where's the light?